Question 43. In line 42, the authors state that a certain hypothesis can best be tested by a trial. Based on the passage, which of the following is a hypothesis the author suggested be tested in a trial? So let's go to the line 42. And it says, this hypothesis can best be tested by a trial wherein a small number of commercial honeybee colonies are offered a number of pyrethrum-producing plants, as well as typical bee food source such as clover, while controls are offered only the clover. Mites could then be introduced to each hive with note made as to the choice of the bees and the effects of the mite parasites on the experimental colonies versus control colonies. So what are they trying to test here? Now, based off of the previous paragraph, we know that the authors are hypothesizing, are suspecting, that if honeybees have the option of pyrethrum, then if mites infest the colony, the honeybees will know that they need to take the pyrethrum, and that will help them reduce the effects of the mites on their colonies. Whereas other honeybees, which won't have the pyrethrum, will just have clover, won't be able to combat this effect. So let's go to our answer choices. A. Honeybees that are exposed to both pyrethrums and mites are likely to develop a secondary infection by a virus, a bacterium, or a fungus. Well, in that paragraph, we're not told about anything except mites. B. Beekeepers who feed their honeybee colonies a diet of a single crop need to increase the use of insecticides to prevent mite infestations. Well, this study isn't trying to compare insecticides versus different crops. It's trying to compare, the effect of having pyrethrum as a crop, its effect on mite infestations. C. A honeybee diet that includes pyrethrums result in honeybee colonies that are more resistant to mite infestations. Now, that's exactly what that paragraph was trying to explain. Finally, D. Humans are more susceptible to varroa mites as a result of consuming nutritionally deficient food crops. Well, this doesn't have anything to do with humans. So the best answer